Hello guys, welcome back to Gospel News. Well, they bring on an update. We be say they happen currently as I they speak to you. Wahala don't bust out now as I they talk to you. They say no be small wahala now they happen so. Waiting they happen. Some of them go they ask. They say that the Prime Minister for Biafra government in exile, where did they call Mr. Simon Ekpa, say don't blow serious hot. It don't blow hot over the different military checkpoints in Biafra land and the inauguration of Tinubu as the president of Nigeria come May 29th. He said this one, go happen, no. Now so he can't talk out. He say, the way when the Biafra Liberation Army don't get ready, say, they don't get on their gear, say they don't put every situation on top gear, say they must end this anarchy and this oppression against the Biafran people by the Nigerian army and police from the government directive, DSS, and all the rest of the security agencies. Say Biafra land will be liberated. In fact, say this month when we enter so, if care is not taken, every barracks will be closed down. And nobody like say, me they talk, I go play you the video. Muna use una ear here waiting they play so. And because of this one, remember that there has been orders for sit at home on different dates, including is in 8, 9, 10, 11, something thereabout. I announced it earlier. Say the thing, no be small matter. So as I talk to you now, they say that the Nigerian police have issued a statement based on all these sit-at-homes where we say they don't order. IPOB disregard sit-at-home order. Police, they tell people, say, may they no listen to all that one. May they waka anyhow where they like. Say no level. Say them full ground gidigba to protect lives and property. I say, we don't hear. So if you like, now you know anything where you like, may they do. Because if we did hear the advice on her, we go come become on our enemy. So as it is now, anything where you like, may they do them. Now you know. And they say that Fulani terrorist men have again moved people in Zangon Kataf. I think that should be another place in, if not Zamfara, Kaduna, something like that. And as we move, come on for there. See here, people are complaining. The Nigerian army are complaining. They say that since 4 months now, say no doctor has treated any one of them in the Nigerian army hospital. Soldiers injured by Boko Haram lament. I say, good morning, sorry, may God no allow them, may them kill on for us. Now I'm going to go into details without wasting time because there's no time to waste time. And we are going to start with the police information concerning the sit-at-home. IPOB, they said disregard sit-at-home order, police. They said that the Ebonyi State Police Command has directed the people of the state to disregard the sit-at-home order by the indigenous people of Biafra, scheduled for May 8th to May 11th in the state. The Commissioner of Police in the state, Faleye Olaleye, described the sit-at-home as unconstitutional. Olaleye's directive was contained in a statement by the command spokesperson, Onome Onovwa Kwoyeya. When they see names, excuse me if I did not pronounce it well. I said the then is unconstitutional, that there is no sit-at-home in the Constitution of Nigeria. I say, yes, So we had to contact him. We sent the forming committee to him because of the mention of the Constitution of Nigeria. He said there is no way, and I say they challenge the coaching, they give the forming committee, say there is nowhere where they write and say sit at home. Feed day for this country where they call Nigeria. So therefore, the people should not take the sit at home serious. So they should go about their normal businesses and disregard the people when talk them and the people serve the UGM where they enforce them. So as they come us and say, the holding back of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu after the court done discharge and acquitted him of all wrongdoings. Is he also constitutional? Now there the policeman can't keep quiet. Say I beg go. And forming committee can't tell and say sorry, make God no allow them, make them oof am. So even police self don't lock their gate when the sit-at-home order is ongoing. Police, they lock their gate. I say, now, wow, if police when who AK-47 gather day for station, then they lock gate. How about you and I, who are the ordinary citizens? How we want to do them? Onye werente, ya no. Quoting Olaleye Onovakboyeye, said such a directive was unlawful and couldn't stand. Police are aware of the statement in circulation by a group that called itself IPOB, asking people to observe a sit-at-home from May 8th to May 11th, 2023. So I want to also use this opportunity to ask people, how is this sit-at-home being observed in your areas? Please drop your comments below. We would like to know. The people of Ebonyi State should discountenance the order and go about their lawful businesses without fear of intimidation, as police is prepared to counter any UGM. He urged people of the state to go about their activities without intimidation and fear. Olaleye charged members of the public to inform the police of threats to their safety by anybody, or even the UGM, or anybody who would want to enforce the sit-at-home order. Now, waiting the contact people. So, as we come the waka they go. Now, so the Biafra Prime Minister with the cause the forming committee can contact him and say, "Oh God, you don't they talk too much since so waiting to happen. What is the problem now? You don't see order say no more military checkpoint in Biafra land. But as I speak to you now, they say military checkpoints still full everywhere for inside the country." So the Biafra Prime Minister in exile, a Concord chain, he say, this time around, the president will want bring to the country, say, go spell doom for the entire nation. And the Biafra people are not going to be part of that. And so he can't give order. Say every military barracks go come out, every checkpoint will be closed. Say starting from that May, where 29th, where they say they want to inaugurate Buhari and Tinubu, hand over to him as the president. Say Biafra land will be too hot for the enemies to withstand. That everything has been put in place to make sure that no military will remain in that territory. I say yes. I say sure. Yes. They were asking him how sure he was. And he also made a video in respect or in regards to that. He said that such thing cannot continue. Now, so he come make video, contact the general public in the open. He told the forming committee, say, may they relax, go back to their bed, go sleep. Saying go make the statement public so that Dick and Tom go hear them. Say no be only them, go hear the matter. And so then say, okay, make him go ahead, go make the statement public. Make I play on the video where they talk for broadcast so that when I go use on ear hear them. But I go cover the video because of waiting YouTube how they take they behave these days so that they no go talk say hey una don't carry come again no una no say the awala is too much so muna bear with us when we watch the video.
What God is going to judge is plenty. Okay. I want people to ask Adeboye one question. Okay. Which of the Buhari was he talking about in 2015? Which of the Buhari? The same Adeboye went to Aso Rock, came back and said, oh, if you do not divide, this one will do this one, this one will do that one. There is nothing like God in these people. God have left them. Okay. And we are the people that God speaks to these days. Okay. God have left them. Because how can Adeboye wake up and say, Tinubu, God is going to use Tinubu to, to fix Nigeria? How, how come? Now, let me tell you what is happening today. Expose how Tinubu are gathering criminals to run, for the Nigeria he want to run. Of course, we are not part of them. From the 29th of May, while they are doing their shenanigans in Abuja, their friends are packing their bags. I am telling you the fact. And anybody that stays anywhere in the north, from Biafra land, if you are a Biafran, you stay in Lagos, you stay in northern Nigeria, you are on your own. I am telling you the fact. After 29th of this month, believe me, anywhere you are in Nigeria as a Biafran, believe me, you are on your own. Our resources will be only made available to protect those that are in Biafra territory. We are not going to protect you in Lagos. We are not going to protect you in Meduguri. We are not going to protect you in Kano. I am telling you the fact. Our resources will be made available to protect those in Biafra land. I will make sure that from the 29th day of this month, we are going to chase away military from Biafra land. I am telling you, every Nigerian military will be chased away from Biafra land. Every Nigerian police will be chased away in Biafra land. We are going to chase them from barrack to barrack, from their headquarter to headquarter, until no atom of any Nigeria security will be left in Biafra territory. And for that reason, if you are in Lagos, here today, Biafra will not protect you in Lagos. We will not protect you in Kano. We will not protect you in Meduguri. You are going to be protected in Biafra land. Those who come back will guarantee their security in Biafra land. Let it not be said that you didn't hear it, this announcement. Because 29th of May, by the time you start crying for help, we will not be there for you. I am telling you today, Biafra will not be there for you. The Biafra government in exile will make sure we protect the people in Biafra territory. We will bring our resources to make sure that every person in Biafra territory is protected and gets the onslaught of the Nigerian sponsored terrorists. We can never allow them to kill anybody anymore in Biafra land. Having said that, I want everybody to watch how the Tinubu is gathering criminals to come and run Nigeria for you. Those of you watching on Twitter, we urge you to join us on Enter Biafra.
All right. I believe every Dick and Tom don't hear this particular information when this man contacted the general public. He said that enough is enough, that Biafrans can no longer bear this. And I want to make a correction somewhere where he said that the resources that the Biafrans have, the Biafra government in exile has at their disposal will be used only to protect those in Biafra land. Yes, that is where you command, that is where your authority reaches. But other people outside Biafra territory go still maneuver their way. So you don't need to worry about anybody with outside Biafra territory. Everybody will survive. Everybody will find their way in case there is any issue at all. Now, so the matter take be. So they don't still question and come say, Oga. This thing where they talk, this is not the first time we talk, say they go chase all the military people, all the policemen come off for our territory. This time, how far? Shena empty threat now they give you say for where Lori Rock that this time he's as serious as ever. Also remember that the Biafra Nations League has also given a 14 days ultimatum to the Nigerian government, say may they leave the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra and other prisoners of conscience, may they waka go their papa and mama houses. So all this together, Tinubu is in serious panic as they talk to you now. They say don't even run, come out for the country. In fact, that update will come on another edition because of our time. So now so we can go Zagon Kotaf, I'll be waiting, Kaduna State. They say Fulani terrorists has killed people there in this Kaduna State, southern Kaduna. Suspected Fulani militias again attacked a village, Shilian, in Atiap Chiefdom, Zagon Kataf local government area of Kaduna State, and killed 3 women. Daily Post records that the suspected militias have invaded 2 villages, Kibori and Ataknjay in Atiap Chiefdom, killing 8 persons and injuring others. Oh, sorry about that. Now, in continuation, they say that a source from the affected village explained that the attackers invaded the community in the evening of Wednesday, killed 3 women and ran away before an alarm could be raised to apprehend them. These are Fulani criminal terrorist herdsmen. These are the people we are talking about here. According to the source, For quite a long time, the community has been living under the suspense of the possible attack by the suspected Fulani terrorists, herdsmen, and whatever you might call them. They say that neighboring villages have been attacked, with lives lost and properties of unimaginable magnitude have been destroyed, leaving the inhabitant with nothing to eat or sleep on. The situation in Atiap land is so pathetic that many people have been killed, houses burnt down, crops destroyed, and foodstuffs destroyed by these Fulani attackers in most of the villages that they have attacked and raided. When contacted, the State Police Public Relations Officer, PPRO ASP Mohammed Jalige, did not respond to a call to his phone to confirm the incident. Una de Siam, so they say that these Fulani people killed 8 people and some other 3 women in Kaduna State. This is unacceptable. We cannot accept this. This is not a country where you would want to stay. This is not a country where people would want to go and come back to. But instead of the police to go and counter them, you see them in the southeast going about disturbing innocent people at different checkpoints. Then telling people, oh, don't disregard the sit at home or go about your businesses. So why people are being killed in Kaduna, I beg. Now, human beings did they kill through way like this. So not be foul, even foul self. People will not accept that. Nobody will accept their fowls or chicken or cocoa to be killed this way. We now went to the military and asked them how they are being treated in the country. They say, don't they say, gone, we be say they never give them treatment to those people where they for hospital, where they fight Boko Haram before. I say, y'all say, I say, sorry you, may God not allow them. Soldiers who sustained injuries in the fight against Boko Haram terrorists and are receiving medical attention at the 44 Army Referral Hospital, Kaduna State, have alleged abandonment by the Nigerian Army authorities. Sahara reporters gathered that the soldiers, numbering 200, were attacked at their various duty posts by terrorists and Fulani bandits during various operations. According to them, they have been the one buying drugs by themselves since they were admitted at the military hospital. Sorry you, may God no allow this country, may kill you. Oh, we are fighting for this country. We are soldiers. We want to make sure that this unity of this country is non-negotiable. Now you are negotiating it in the hospital when you are using your own personal money to buy drugs for yourself. See, this is a shame. Nigerian Army, you people have to rethink about this country and see whether this country is being fair to you guys or not. For the past 4 to 6 months now, no single doctor has attended to us. We are helpless. One of them told Sahara reporters, I say, sorry you. They also complained about their welfare, saying presently they were incapable of providing for their families. We, the Nigerian Army personnel who sustained high-degree injuries at the battlefield in northern part of the country, have been abandoned in the hospital at the Nigerian Army Reference Hospital, 44 Kaduna State, GCMF plus J4M, Sokoto Road, Badiko, 800282, Kaduna, without adequate treatment. We are the ones buying drugs by ourselves. For the past 4 to 6 months now, no single doctor has attended to us. We are helpless. We pay for scans by ourselves. I say, sorry you. There are 200 soldiers affected. Another affected soldier told Sahara reporters, I say, sorry you. The soldiers further lamented that despite their sacrifices, they were being treated badly by the army authorities. Now Nigeria be that for all of you. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has told you guys that if you serve this zoo, that you will end up in shame. Now waiting in talk, and I quote. So Muna rethink before una go dey put on a life for the line for Nigeria. Muna find another job. Nigeria is not a country to die for. Now our politicians, not only them, they thief our money, they loot them, and they know they even develop the country, then they loot them, go other countries. This is unacceptable. Have a rethink about Nigeria today and tell us if Nigeria is working for you. I'll see you guys on the next one. Remain blessed and God bless you. Bye.